Okay. Hello, everybody. And welcome to Megadimension Neptunia Victory 2. You might have thought that it was Megadimension Neptunia 7, but that's not what that means. It is Victory 2. It's around 3 in the morning at the moment. And, I don't know if you knew, but my internet turns off at 10 p.m. every day, which is really obnoxious. But I couldn't sleep, so I was just kind of sitting here, laying around attempting to sleep, accomplishing nothing at all for the last 5 hours. And, that was about as fun as you'd probably expect it to be. I don't like this whole feeling of, like, just kind of being stuck here, not being able to do anything. So I decided, you know what, let's play a game. And then I figured if I'm gonna play a game, I might as well record it. So I've played all of the other Hyperdimension Neptunia games, or at least all of the ones in the main series line. I haven't played, like, the spin-offs for the VII and the like, though I would like to play the one that was starring Blonde. But, I haven't. We do actually have all of the DLC for this game, and all of it is on. I think when you buy this game with the DLC, it's just $60. So, I mean, really you're just paying for a normal full-price game. Which, I mean, works for me. Either way, I suppose we can go ahead and just get started. The voices are set to English right now. I don't know if I'm going to leave them in English, but the opening cutscenes in these games don't have subtitles for whatever reason. So if you don't have the voices set to English, you won't be able to understand what anyone's saying in the opening cutscenes. Not really sure why that is. But yeah, there's no... Yeah, we're not gonna...
Megadimension Neptunia V2.
Well, there we go. There's a little intro from her. We're not going to watch the opening cutscene there, because partially for copyright reasons, partially because for whatever reason it lags while I'm recording. I don't know. The rest of the game doesn't lag. I'm fairly certain. But that opening cutscene with the music and everything, the music would get copyright shenanigans either way. But the video, it lags for some reason. Only while I'm recording. I don't know why. But yeah. Either way, let's go ahead and just get this started. This is kind of blind. I did play up till like the second-ish mission, I think. I don't know, it'd probably be a little bit further than that. I played like... Can I see the thing? Yeah, I played for 2 hours. So, considering how long RPGs are, it's still mostly blind. Either way, let's just get started. I've rambled long enough. Alright, now we have to sit here and click through all of the things. All of the things. Because we couldn't just confirm to this from the DLC menu. We have to click through every single thing one at a time. Oh my goodness. This is a little ridiculous. That took forever and I was just mashing through it.
How long has it been since this world and I were swallowed by this dark vortex of delusion?
See, there's no subtitles.
It didn't swallow me.
You can't turn any on.
Doing. I threw myself willingly into this maelstrom. But It's pulled me down deeper, and with more violence than I could have ever imagined. How can I escape this boundless whirlpool of delusion? Please give me an answer.
Okay, that lagged a little more than I would have liked it to.
Please, save me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is with these cutscenes while I'm recording. Just it doesn't like recording and playing the game at the same time.
Neptunia Z.
Interesting. I wonder if this is gonna end up being like there's a bunch of different games within the game type silliness. What is this? For some reason we can just save right now. Let's go ahead and do that, because why not? Now I'm kind of tempted to switch to Japanese, because they're kind of cheap with the English voice acting. There are a lot of scenes that aren't voiced in English, but they are voiced in Japanese. So if you want voices throughout the majority of the game, you're better off with Japanese voices. So, I don't know. We'll leave them in English for right now, I suppose. I think most of this intro shenanigans is all voiced in English. I mean, even with the English on for that last cutscene, they should have put subtitles, because I couldn't really understand a good chunk of it. I mean, I do have my volume down quite low so that the microphone doesn't pick it up, and we have an echo, because, you know, the recording software does pick up the music and whatnot on its own. I actually kind of feel like it's already higher than it should be, so I just turned it down a little more. I don't know. If that's too low, I'll turn it back up again later, I guess. I don't know. I'll turn it back up when they're going to start talking, if nothing else. By the way, let's go ahead and click New Game.
Game industry. A world which exists outside of our reality, where 4 CPUs protect and rule above each nation. The nation where CPU Purple Heart rules, Planetoon. The nation where CPU Blackheart rules, Last Station. The nation where CPU Whiteheart rules, Lowee. The nation where CPU Greenheart rules, Leanbox.
If you didn't pick up on that, that was the Sega Neptune, the PlayStation, the Wii, get it, Lowee, the Wii, and Leanbox, so Xbox. So yeah, that's what. And then you can see her symbol there is an X. Yeah. In case you didn't pick that up.
Game industry had been exposed to threats such as the deity of sin and the CPU of the ancient nation of Tari.
See, I don't know what the ancient nation of Tari is. I'm assuming that was in one of the spin-off games or something, because I played all the other ones, but I don't recall ever hearing about anything related to Tari. It's possible it was in them and I just don't remember, because it has been a very long time. I don't know.
But thanks to the efforts of the 4 CPUs, a lasting era of peace has been maintained. However, as they enter the CPU shift period, their enduring reign is approaching its end.
Taking a nap in the warmth of the Planetoon sun is the best. Although, I kind of feel like I just had a super creepy dream. Ah! What was that noise? If I didn't know any better, I'd say that sounded like something plastic slamming against the concrete. I think it came from over there. Maybe I should go take a look. And so, here we find our heroine in a spooky back alley, shrouded in darkness in the middle of the afternoon. Yeah, this isn't weird at all.
Okay, I'm actually going to cut here real quick, because I just want to check the recording and make sure everything does sound okay, and then, if it doesn't sound okay, none of you will ever see this, because I'll delete it and start over. Okay, we're back. The audio sounded fairly good. You actually couldn't super tell that intro video was lagging as terribly as I actually thought it was. So, I guess that's kinda good. You guys got a better experience than I did watching it. Though, I mean, really, that was animation like if Power Rangers and like Robot Chicken decided they wanted to animate something together. That I feel like that's what would come out. That wasn't a compliment.
Someone, save me!
Huh? Is that a voice?
Someone, anyone, save me! Save the Zero Dimension!
Hello? Someone there? Come on, answer me! That's so weird. I could have sworn I heard it coming from around here. Wait, what's this on the ground? It almost looks like a game console? But who even makes this? It's got a white body, a swirl mark. Even a sophisticated game sommelier like myself has never seen anything like this. Well, I don't see anyone around here, so I guess I'll just deposit this at the Basilicom for safekeeping. Yeah. Hey, Nepgear, look! I found a super cool vintage game console.
Oh, really? Maybe we can try playing it later. Also, welcome home, Neptune. I'm glad you made it back safe and sound.
This kid is Nepgear. She may seem older, but don't be fooled. She's my little sister, the CPU candidate of the nation, Planetoon.
Neptune, where in game industry have you been? This is not the time to be goofing off. I will not forgive you today.
All of the little sister characters, assuming you're watching this without ever having played any of the Hyperdimension Neptunia games, which I suppose is possible, since the majority of my viewer base is from Bleach Brave Souls. And the majority of them probably won't care that I'm playing this at all. It'll just get like 2 views or something. But I don't feel like sitting here doing nothing, okay? And I can't play Bleach Brave Souls when the internet is off. So, what do you want from me? By the way, all of the little sister characters are supposed to be the handheld consoles. So, she's the Nepgear. The PlayStations has the, or Last Station has the Vita. Louis has the red, or the pink and blue Nintendo DS. Nintendo DS Lite, specifically. And then, Leanbox doesn't get to have a little sister. Or, Bert doesn't get to have a little sister. And she's very sad about it most of the time.
It's Isty. This small fairy-looking girl is Histoire, or Isty, as I like to call her.
In the other games, you could actually get Histoire as a DLC character. It's kind of disappointing that you can't get her in this game. Kinda is.
Planetoon's first CPU created her in order to keep a record of the nation's history, and right now, she acts as Planetoon's oracle.
I don't think the oracles have any... I don't think the oracles are a specific reference to anything. I think they're just kind of normal characters. I don't know.
She's cute till she opens her mouth and turns into a little dictator. It's a character flaw that I'm gonna talk to the writers about soon because...
Neptune, listen to me. We're in the midst of game industry's shift period, and this is simply not the time for brash behavior.
Ah, come on, Isty, lighten up! It's just a little old shift period. Wait, what is that again?
Even though I had explained it so thoroughly, I will explain it once again. So please, listen. The CPU shift period is the season when citizens begin searching for new CPUs to follow, instead of placing their faith in those already presiding.
This is a reference to the PS4, the Wii U, and the Xbox One coming out. I'm fairly certain. Though, I mean, Sega doesn't release consoles anymore, so it kinda doesn't affect them. The Sega Neptune never even got released. At all. Neither did the Netgear, by extension.
We're currently in the window of time when rumors about the CPUs will begin circulating, tarnishing their reputations. In fact, at this very moment, the other CPUs have been working relentlessly to prepare specialized teams to counter any allegations.
I'm totally fine. This is Planetoon we're talking about, Isty. My people love me. Besides, isn't Noir the only one who's made an actual team? Vert has that MMO tourney, and Blonde has Rookie Novelist Awards coming up soon.
Dear me, why is it that all the CPUs lack a mature and appropriate sense of danger?
Probably because they're physical manifestations of game consoles.
Hey! Don't just lump me in with those lazy idiots, Histoire!
So, like, was she in a phone call with us this whole time? We have her up on Skype? Can she just randomly appear? What's going on with that?
Oh, by the way, this girl is Noir, the CPU of Last Station, the nation next door. She's a friendless, lonely soul. Aren't you, Noir?
You shut up! I'm not lonely!
That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Anyway, Nep Jr., think you could fix this console? It looks like it's pretty broken.
I'm not sure if I can. It doesn't look like technology I'm familiar with. May I inspect it for a moment, Big Sis?
It cannot be helped. It appears I will be constructing a solution on my own for Planetoon's safety yet again.
Histoire is the unsung hero. She does everything. Just nobody appreciates it.
Anyone, please. Save us!
Huh? Neptune! Did you hear that?
Oh, I knew I heard something earlier. Good work, Nep Jr. Where's it coming from?
This is gonna sound weird, but I think the voice came from inside this console.
It looks familiar and yet not familiar at the same time. I'm trying to place which one it is, because whatever one it is the console the voice we're hearing represents. I want to say Atari, but I feel like Atari is wrong. I don't know.
Oh!
Yikes! What in the... What is this? Why are we getting swallowed up in our own room?
Oh no! What should we do? I can't move! Neptune!
We're getting sucked in!
I feel like that's a reference to Jesse and James getting blasted away. But it might just be a similar sounding thing that has nothing to do with one. They might just be similar sounding things that have nothing to do with one another. That was laggy too. Wonder if I should just cut that out of the video. Purely because of how laggy it was.
Neptune?
Why is it lag?
Neptune! Please, wake up!
None of the normal gameplay lags. And it doesn't lag when I'm not recording. So why does it do that? Man. Ruining my videos.
Neptune, please!
Oh, come on, Nep Jr. Give me 10 more minutes.
This isn't the time to be sleeping. Look! Look around!
Ugh, you're so noisy. Wait, did Isti find out we're slacking off to fix that console? Has she finally morphed into a bloodthirsty demon? Huh? Oh, right. This is just a dream. Okay, well then. Night, Nepgear. Turn the lights off on your way out, okay?
Oh, it's not a dream, Neptune! Get up!
No, this can't be possible. I mean, we were just in our room, right? Why would we suddenly be in a place like this?
I don't know. When I came to, we were just here. What happened?
Well, I don't really know where this is, but I don't think it can be helped. The city's collapsed, there are weird cracks in the sky, but you know, this is totally a normal occurrence in games.
Neptune, even if it happens often in games, this should not be happening here, in reality.
Except your reality is a game. Cue dun 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 sound effect.
Yeah, but let's not sweat the small stuff, alright? Hey, there might be some NPCs out and about. Let's go for a walk. I'm sure that'll be 10 times better than moping around in a place like this.
Yeah, you're right. It's better than just waiting around for an event to appear.
That's the spirit. Let's go.
But yeah, see, none of that lagged. I was about to say this doesn't lag, but then it did a little bit.
Like a kangaroo.
Seems fine now. But yeah, see, this all runs fine. Why was the other stuff lagging?
I wish to ask for a heal.
Okay, well, just ignore some of those characters. They don't exist. I know how the party system works. Shut up. I know how coupling works too. Shut up. Oh, that's fine. Okay, yes, this is what I... Go there. Go there. Neither of these characters exist. You didn't see anything. I know how equipment works. So, we do have extra shenanigans here. We have the sweet pink outfit, her swimsuit, and the ruche outfit. Which one do we like best? Let's see. I think I want to go with ruche for her. We've got a couple different... Ooh, I like these. And you already have weird stuff equipped. So she's got that Sweet Purple or the Sailor Uniform. I suppose we can keep Sweet Purple. Do we want to leave a Neptune sticking out of her head? Those look kind of silly. Let's just give her back her cross pins.
I like it.
For some reason it automatically equipped her with her really strong weapons. I don't know if I want to give them the DLC weapons or not. To be honest, we'll at least look through them. I don't think they'll be super duper amazing for very long. So, might as well equip it if we like. Let's go with... Let's see. You can see their attack radiuses, which is kind of neat.
How is
I'm gonna
it?
go with the lean edge. And then this will give her... This gives her some of everything. I don't want to make her like too crazy strong here. So let's just
Goodness,
go back
I
to your
like
normal
it.
thing. I need to get back to Neptune, yeah. And then you can keep your X bracelet, and then let me see. Let's use the orange knee sock sword as well.
How's it look?
Seems like a fun idea to me. And then what they're actually wearing when they run around is changed, which is always neat.
No one's around.
That's pretty weird. You'd think there'd at least be a cat, a hologram, or something. Hey! Anyone here?
There's something really eerie about this place, Neptune. Those cracks running through the streets and buildings don't seem like regular cracks.
You're right. They're all green and pretty. I feel like if I stared at them long enough, they'd suck me right in.
There are similar cracks in the sky, too. It's almost as if the fabric of space and time itself has cracks in it. And these buildings, they feel familiar. Kind of like some of the ones we have back in Planetoon. No, it couldn't be.
Would Planetoon look like this if we were to enter an apocalypse?
Don't say things like that! That's bad! But when I look more closely, I don't recognize any of these areas. So I don't think it's Planetoon.
Doi! Come on, little Nep. That city's my backyard. I'd recognize it if I was walking around it blindfolded. Well, it does us no good to keep brooding here. Forward march!
Where does her confidence come from at times like this, I wonder?
My confidence, you ask? It's obviously because I'm the main character. No matter what happens, we'll make it through with my pro tag rule set.
I hope so.
Ahem. That was just kinda loud is all. It's just a run-of-the-mill first battle baddie. See, Neptunia? My pro tag rule set has found local person number 1.
No, Neptune! No matter how you look, I don't think we can converse with it. It's full of murderous intent.
I guess so, huh? And here I thought we'd finally run into someone else besides us. But if the enemy is raring to go, we've no choice. Nepgear, let's transform and stomp it.
Right!
Behold my power!
Processor unit, set!
and then nothing happens.
Huh?
But nothing happened? Ah! Hey, that's dangerous! Oh, I see. You don't know it's against the rules to attack during a transformation sequence.
I don't think a monster will understand even if you tell them that.
I don't know why we can't go HDD, but we have to take care of the enemy in front of us first. Let's go for it!
Okay.
Okay, well they're already in. We have like 6 gazillion thingamajigs, so that's cool. Ooh, I didn't set combos. I know how combos work though. You don't need to explain. We're good. Okay. I will explain them to all of you, I suppose, if you need an explanation. Every weapon has different sets. So see how this is see how this isn't lit up? Or I suppose you can see it in the upper area there. Her basic attack will always be a standard attack, and then she can have anything for her second, third, or fourth ability, but she can only have a rush or standard for her fifth ability. And not every weapon even lets you get up to 5 at all in anything. So, which weapon you have equipped changes kinda how you're allowed to fight, which is interesting. It's also worth noting that you can't have the same thing equipped in multiple slots. See how we had to move Power Edge? So, we're gonna have to leave Zanba there. Let's see. We can end on Nep Slash, I suppose. So our combo is going to end up having to be Zamba, Power Slash, Power Edge, Nep Slash, because that's the most optimal way to set up our abilities at the moment. It looks like Nep Gear has a similar setup, except her first skill is Rush, no matter what. She only has, so I guess we'll go Rush, because why not? So she has Power Slash. What do you have? You just have Techno Slash, so I guess we'll put Techno Slash here and Slash Edge here. So she'll go Rush, Power, Standard. Which is interesting enough, I suppose.
Let's start the tutorial battle! Everyone, use this fight to learn the basics, alright? Okay, it's a promise.
Because this definitely looks like a tutorial monster.
I've never seen this monster before. It looks strong. I'll have to focus.
Never fear, Nepgear. This is a tutorial battle, so no matter how crazy they look, we'll win.
Okay.
I've been waiting!
Oh, right. I forgot. She has some kind of equipment that hurts her every turn that I need to take off. Because I forgot it was a thing. But yeah. This boss, I don't know if you're supposed to be able to beat this boss, to be honest with you.
One strike! Easy peasy. Justice will always win. Just kidding.
I don't know, you can probably beat it even without the DLC weapons.
Easy peasy. We didn't even need HDD.
But why couldn't we transform? Oh!
What's up, Neptunia?
Neptune! It's our shares! I thought something was weird. I can't feel our shares at all.
Yeah, right. I trounced a certain noir in a character ranking contest. That popularity is like the source of our shares, so to be missing... That's... ridiculous. Those are the faith people have in CPUs. It's impossible for them to be at 0.
Unless everyone's dead.
And for us to be unable to transform in a post-apocalyptic horror world like this, we're going to be sterilized!
Please, calm down, Neptune! Also, that monster we just fought? Have you ever seen anything like it before?
That super gross mutant bug thing? Nope. And I kinda wish I never had. What about you?
I don't know. It looks kind of generic to me, so... Generic automatically means I have seen things that look similar to it.
It was my first time too. Unfamiliar monsters in an unfamiliar land. Where the goodness are we? Can we actually get out of here alive?
No. You're gonna die.
I tried contacting Eastoir, but the end gear keeps dropping out of range, so I can't connect to the phone or the internet.
It'll be just fine. You worry too much. Just leave everything to your big sis. And let's be real here. Roaming around strange new lands, beating up monsters is way better than working at a boring desk.
Neptune, I think you only feel that way because you hate working.
The only thing I hate is not having fun. Come on, let's make the most of this, little sis.
Neptune? I don't know if I can have fun, but I'm sure we'll be fine if we're together.
There we go. You look way cuter when you smile. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Okay, Histy. I know how the game works. But either way, we're edging on 26 minutes in this recording, and the last set was 10 minutes, so we're edging on 40 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this here, and
I'd rather play games, but oh well.
Neptune distracted me by talking all of a sudden. We'll see you in the next episode. So, make sure you subscribe.
I wonder if there's anything cool in...
I apologize, but could you heal me?
No. I only paused to make them shut up. Yeah. So, if you would like to see future episodes of this series, or if you happen to play Bleach Brave Souls, and you somehow ended up at this video instead of anyone relating to Bleach Brave Souls, either way, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It'll give you notifications whenever I happen to post a thing, which is always fun. So, yeah. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.